Look what I got in the mail today. It's my first check from Amazon.com for selling my books. The Ultimate Heartbreak Survival Guide and my second book, Get the F Going. Now, I don't know if you zoomed in on this or not, but it is $6.62. Now, I could do one of two things. I can spend that, or I can cash it and spend it, or I can put it up on my wall as like, you know how when you open a bar or something, you take that first dollar or business or whatever, you take the first dollar you ever earned and put it up on the wall? I might do that. The truth is, I'll cash it and spend it. I don't care. Here's my question though. What ideas are you sitting on? We all have this unique thing in us, and I'm willing to bet that there are people out there who have best-selling books inside of them right now that they just need to put pen to paper or, you know, fingers to keyboards and get going. If you watched my video earlier last month, I think, or a month or two ago, with Ashley Kinnunen, she's got a best-selling novel sitting right here in her mind. All she's got to do is get that thing out there, you know? And she's not the only one. I've talked to other people. A lot of people have book ideas. Start writing your book, or start thinking about your book. Just think about it, okay? Here's the thing about goals. Just come up with what you want. You know, don't worry about the how. The how is not your concern. Not yet. You just come up with the what. What is it you want? And then get out of your own way. Because you're going to talk yourself out of it and say, well, dude, the grammar's bad. I don't know the first thing about writing a book. I don't know I don't know how to upload things. I suck at the computer, whatever excuses you have. You can find people who will help you with that. Your job is to come up with what you want to do. Just that is the very first step. Are you looking to do something? Yes? Then start doing it. You will fail your way to success. And I want to repeat that. You will fail your way to success. Okay? I had to hear words like that hit me because I was like, oh my God. And then they would, you know, the people I would listen to would back up their stories about all the things they did wrong, you know? I needed to hear things like that it was okay to fail. Sometimes I have to give myself permission to even think a certain way. We get so conditioned to think a certain way and not, whatever, rock the boat, ruffle our own feathers. I mean, it's amazing how we put limitations on our own thought. So if you're sitting on some idea, which I know you are, I honestly believe that God has put something inside all of us, okay, that I've heard that God wouldn't even give you a dream if there wasn't a way for you to fulfill that dream somehow. Nurture it. How do you nurture it? You think about it constantly. You think about, God, would it feel nice if I were to do so and so? Open my own business. Start my own band. Musicians out there, I'm gonna be doing a whole series on musicians who should start their own band. Okay? Because, and you know, they say speak on what you know. This is what I know. I know musicians in general, they want to play. They're waiting for somebody just like you who has the ambition to play. Put something together. Oh, I don't have a PA. Somebody else will have a PA. You can rent a PA. You can borrow a PA. You can figure stuff out. I don't know if I can find the right players. I mean, I heard all this stuff. In my own band, people would tell me, dude, I don't know. The first thing about doing that, it's not rocket science. I would get pissed because to me it was saying, yeah, I don't know where to find a singer. Did you look anywhere? Have you asked anybody? When our singer left us and moved downstate, I was like, oh my God, is that the end of the band? And I started looking around. I started asking people, like, dude, do you know any singers? Do you know any singers? I would ask people I barely even knew, coworkers. I'd say, do you know anyone who sings? And sure enough, ran into Jared, who's our lead guitarist. His cousin Megan says, as a matter of fact, my friend Kristen's a good singer. Had Kristen over. She was in the band for 6 years, and she's one of my very good friends. So, musicians, get going. If you want to play, I guarantee you there's others that want to play. Here's the other thing. Another saying that really hit me is, you jump out of that nest and you build your wings on the way down. For me, jumping out of the nest is booking the show, booking this speaking gig, and booking more. I'm working on booking more. Because just like booking the band, I need to book these shows and get better at it. I want my first 100 shows. I'm so impatient. I want my first 100 shows out of the way so I can make my mistakes already. I am willing to suck in the beginning because it's worth it for me. And if you have something like that, some burning desire that is not going to go away. Musicians, it's easy. We want to play. We want to play out. We want to find guys and girls that are good players, that have the right attitude. We want to play. We want to travel to Wisconsin from Michigan, okay? And I'm talking locally here. You want to get in your car? Listen, we got a show Saturday in Hurley. We can't wait to go on a road trip. It's fun. It's worth it, you know? And remember this. Here's another saying that hit me. You can drive from New York to LA at night with only your headlights on. You can only see 200 feet in front of you at a time. That's all it takes, and you can drive the whole way. You don't need to know the whole end game of what your goal is. One of the first steps is, do you even have a goal? You know you do. You got something in there. And if you don't know what it is, experiment. Man, what would I like to do? What do I wish I could do? One technique I heard was, imagine you're on a stage. You're behind the curtains, you're on the stage. The curtain rises, everyone's there, it's a packed house. What are they watching you do? Are they watching you act? Are they watching you play an instrument? Are they watching you do a cooking show? You know what I mean? It all starts in your mind. Get out of your own way. You will fail your way to success. You will fail your way to success. You gotta know that. You gotta feel it, dude. It's true. Get out there and suck a little bit. It's fine. You're only gonna get better, dude. Trust me. That's just the way it is. Talk to you guys later.